Hello YouTube, this is Amazing here and welcome back to another episode of Wargame Airland Battle. So today we begin day 3 of the campaign and there's lots of stuff to do. So first of all, fighting's still going on at Copenhagen and the Soviets have deployed a lot of forces at Malmo. And then also there's still fighting going on in, I can't remember what that sector is called, and then Sundsvall up here. So what are we going to do? So first of all, I want the fight in Copenhagen finished with, okay? I'm sick and tired of this going on. So what I'm going to do is take a risk and take the forces that are in Kiel, the Danish 6th Division, and I'm going to order them to reinforce the Panzerbrigade in attacking the city. Next, we want to contain these forces at Malmo, but first I want to actually see what they are. So let's get aerial recon, and there's a naval assault division. Let's see, can we get information on them? Right. Let's see, infantry, there you go. Tanks, nothing special, some tank destroyers, lots of helicopters, and some planes. And then the other division is Mora. Let's see, still T-55 variant tanks, tank destroyers, helicopters, variety of planes. You don't mind of artillery and AA though, and a good range of infantry as well. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to take this force at Gothenburg, where's it, selection zone? It's always annoying. Right, the 7th Panserbrigaden, I'm going to move them south to Halmstad because we want to contain this Malmo situation and get it over with as soon as possible. Also, I'm going to be reinforcing the 4th MAB. Now, I have several divisions, but the 4th MAB is the one I'm going to pick because if we look at its information, it's got a proper tank and it's also got some proper AA. Other divisions are the airborne, which don't have, they have tanks, but they're still they don't have any AA, so they're a bit more vulnerable. And also the fact that they can be deployed anywhere means that they can be reinforced to the northern front faster than any other deck I have. The British 1st Infantry Brigade, I can't reinforce them anywhere near the fight, and the 3rd Commander Brigade, while I can reinforce them, they still lack tanks, and that's a bit of a worry. So I'm going to buy the 4th MAB and reinforce them to Halmstad. I could bring them directly into Malmo itself, but against 2 decks, I think that's a bit of a risk. So I'm just going to take my time, reinforce the Halmstad, and get these 2 decks to hit Malmo where it hurts. Meanwhile, the 18th Panzerbrigade is going to continue their fight against the Mechanized Regiment. Hopefully we can get this fight over and done with as soon as possible. The KG forces are still unresponsive. Let's see, up here, Kristiansand forces, and where's their selection zone? I can't seem to find it. Where is it? This is so annoying in Wargame. Like, this selection isn't on the unit itself, it's somewhere completely different and unexpected. So you just have to waggle the mouse around, there it is, until you find it. Right. Gonna get them to keep resting and recuperating just so when the time comes that if we have to push up north, they'll be ready. Then over here we have 2 forces at Opdal, and the Brigade Nord is still in good spirits and has some initiative left, so I'm going to get them to help out the 9th Panzerbrigade because they're running out of initiative fast, and I think we could finish off this deck quite quickly. But there still is another force here, the 12th Brigade. They've done a lot of fighting, but they're quite exhausted, so we're going to get them to tag out. Sundsvall, again, it's not... I think I might get these guys to intervene now because the enemy has low enough initiative that we should be able to bum rush them, and they have low enough morale that I think a attack could go well. Elsewhere, guys at Stockholm are all ready to defend the city. These guys less so, so I'm just going to get them to rest and recuperate again, just in case they launch any more naval assaults, they'll be ready. So to sum up, the fight will be going on in Copenhagen today, Malmo tomorrow, and these 2 forces will still have to thrash out a conclusion. So let's launch the fight. Right. Okay, so Copenhagen, 18th Panzerbrigade, 32 Mechanized Regiment. And there's a deck in the middle of the ocean. What the hell is that doing there? Right, so they control Kilo and Echo and KL. Right, so first of all, command vehicles. We'll be deploying our 2 command vehicles here, as that's where they're needed. Now, we're in a bit of a sticky situation here because obviously they have Kilo and Echo. It's a bit of an annoying spot, so we're going to have to defend it with various units. I think Mortar Roland 2's back here just to keep their Air Force at bay. Tanks, a Leopard 184 will do well. Recon, the Lukes, and I think that I'll have to do it for that front. We'll buy in some ground recon here, and hopefully that'll do us. Obviously our initiative is low, so that hurts us a bit, but okay, they are sending forces here, and that was a lot more than they should have been able to afford, and this guy is in the middle of nowhere. I've just noticed that. That's not good. Let's see, let's get the Leopard up to attack. We're gonna have to respond. Let's see, we don't have any more recon helicopters, so we'll have to get the Lukes on them. We knocked out a lot of the artillery in the last fight. Didn't hit anyone, just panicked them. And that's an ATK unit, damn it. I think we're gonna have to give a bit of ground here to call in a helicopter to knock out those ATGM positions, and that command vehicle I just spotted. See, this is the AI, it's completely keen. They should have as little resources as we do, but they just call in everything that they want, when they want. Initiative means nothing to them, that's why I wanted to bring in the other deck. To, just to turn the tides a bit. Okay, so, Luke's take up position here. Let's push back again. Now we've got some aerial support. Again, we need to start capturing sectors just so we can actually start to turn the tide of the economic warfare. At the moment we're in the lead, but they had command vehicles driving around left, right and centre, which means they can capture sectors very quickly. I'm going to keep this guy back for now. I'm only going to raid... that's a command vehicle. I have to go after that. I haven't spotted any anti-aircraft defences. There were some over at Echo, but none here. They've just, speaking of which, they just captured it. Tank, you're gonna have to take that guy out. Oh dear, this Strella's gonna get him. Damn it! This is not going well. I'm gonna buy some infantry. Some Jaegers to take positions in the town, keep it safe. They got tanks now. We're completely outnumbered here. This is not going well. Okay, let's see. They still have Echo, but we're gonna counter that by capturing India. Again, they're not actually being too aggressive, so I think if we just keep buying sectors, we should do okay. Of course, the thing is, the other deck has enough initiative that we should be able to steamroll them if we just capture sectors close enough to them, such as Gulf. You know, just to steamroll the reinforcement sector, cut off the air corridor and stuff like that. Okay, so the infantry are moving into position to sort of capture that chokehold. Hopefully they don't have anything there. Otherwise that could be painful. Okay, what was that? I can see it. There's their anti-aircraft defense. For some reason it's driving around here. Alright, get out of there. Get out of there. Just break down the side and make them waste their missiles. The command vehicle. It's all about the steamroll. Constantly pushing in with the command. What was that? Damn it, these guys again. See, I think helicopters are the best counter at this time, but See, we'd have the better tanks, but we just can't afford them because they're just supplying too much stuff. I think a Leopard 2A1 actually could do well here. Get some like high-end system to actually thrash their tanks. But really, we just need to fire a few shots at them, make them think, nah, probably not a good idea to attack these guys. Give us enough time to reinforce. Keep the helicopter at a safe distance, because we know they have anti-aircraft systems. But let's get these guys in the woods. Sucks that those infantry died, but they spawned in helicopters, so. Right, they're in cover. Get the sector captured. Right, Strela system is leading the charge. That's excellent. Okay, now it's in range of the autocannon. This should be killed very quickly. Right, the Conkers are there. Right, now that system is down. We should do a much easier job. These guys are persistent, aren't they? Right, let's see. They're definitely launching an assault here. Oh, okay, that's a lot of artillery. Right, let's concentrate on defending here. I think an air amphictyat hit the Conkers, and then we bring in some tanks to flush out all of this stuff. I want you to unleash your bombs and then get out of there. They're going to be responding with missiles. Right, the Conkers are down. Amphictyat made it out with its life, so that's good. Let's get a Leopard in. See, now we're calling in the command vehicles, capturing the sectors. It starts to turn the balance. Why is our tanks retreated that far? Without the anti-aircraft systems, this attack should prove very painful for them. Let's get some more infantry in here, and some more tanks in here. I don't think those infantry transports are getting that close to the Leopard. Gee, they prioritize these guys. Back up a bit if they unload their infantry. That's gonna be a disaster. Oh no, they've loaded their infantry there. Right, you're out of missiles, so you might as well pull back. Let's get another tank in here. We need to keep the the Polish under pressure while we slowly steamroll them into position. Okay, let's prioritize on. You guys are prioritize on that tank. Let's get the autocannon should be able to stun the infantry, and once that's got out of the way, let's see, another command vehicle, why not? We need to keep the our momentum. We'll get some recon infantry. We're actually quite low on recon infantry, which is a bit worrying, but we'll have to treasure the looks. Okay, Strela platform, that's okay. Okay, they're continuing their assault here. Looks like most of their new units are being sent to what's this, the India front? Yep. Right, so the Lukes will come in, we can regroup our forces and launch an assault into Juliet. Let's get another one of these Leopard 2A1s here. Yeah, okay, this is definitely their focus, so I'm just going to keep buying Leopard 2A1s. Obviously, we have an amphictyat, that's going to work well. This is sort of something to buy us time for more tanks. And we just lost the water to infantry. See, these kind of spam bomb rushes works in multiplayer, works just as well here. But they're probably going to have to pay a lot of heavy price for that. Why are you zooming in like that? Amphictyat, yep. actually evac. There's no point. More Leopard 2A1s. I want you guys to move up. Right, so with Foxtrot secured, let's dump some infantry in here, snoop around. Let's take this tank force down here. You're gonna need some supplies because you've done some heavy fighting. You're almost out of cannons. Fuchs destroyed. Oh no. Oh, ATGM forces. I bet. Okay, next up, we only have 2 of these guys left, so we'll have to be QT on where we secure probably Gulf once we have the firepower to take it. See that at this point, they're just completely outranged. None of their forces can hold a candle to the 2A1. Right, oh, damn, they've got. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. I think I'm just gonna group in some tanks to keep the CV safe from infantry attack, and have to call it a day here. See, all the Leopards are coming now. We can turn the tides of war and get Gulf. Right, this force. Ah, there's a command vehicle. Hello, what are you doing there? Do I still have a bomber? Yeah, I do. Let's get another Alpha Cat. There's a lot of forces in that area. Let's head south. 2-1s keep attacking. What about anti-aircraft defenses? No, they got infantry. Could be dangerous. They made it out with their lives. And they killed a lot of basic transport as well. Right, okay, we're out of Leopard 2A1s now. Let's actually capture this sector. Just to keep Gilead secured. Now we're probably going to have to need a lot of infantry to actually capture Echo. Right, they're resupplied. Let's push south. You resupply that guy. I'm just gonna actually call in as many more Alpha Jets and get them to like launch bombing runs on these guys. Clear up the topazes. Attack that command vehicle. So we turned the situation around rather well. Maybe you shouldn't be attacking a tank just that brazenly. I like the spirit, maybe not the practicalities of it. I'm gonna have to regroup these guys. Just because they're just getting annoying to manage. Regroup. Then regroup with these guys. Regroup. I've gotten a lot of them, haven't I? You regroup with him. Everyone. Yeah, everyone might want to resupply. Okay, Alpha is there. Lukes. Okay, that's tanks reinforced to Lukes. Let's get everyone to push in and support the command vehicle. Right, so with Gilead secured, all we really have to worry about is Echo now. So I'm going to build up an infantry force of very few infantry, but I've spent them all in previous battles, it looks like. Let's just get these. Call in a lot of them. Right, so now their anti-aircraft defenses are on the run. That's nice. Right, so I'm going to have one group of Leopard 2A1s there, one group of Leopard 2A1s here, and then the Leopard 1A4s hold the front. Mortar on 2. They're not really using their air force this time, but we'll check a couple there anyway. Build up the infantry, and then get these guys to push in to Kilo from this exit. Okay, and after he gets up and running again, let's start bombing this area. We know there's stuff here. Let's see. Recon infantry, I'm going to drop some of you in these woods and then see if we can capture this FOB. Well, those are, I guess, too expensive not to go after. What was that? Oh yeah. Okay, did you... Oh, you took a few hits, right. Of course, recon could be a problem here. Let's see, you don't really need those. I'm just going to buy more of these Panzerbrigade, right? Or however they are pronounced. Right, there's the command vehicle for this sector. Let's move up and take that. Alpha Jet, yeah, you definitely want to be targeting that command vehicle. No, actually, they've got it off. They've got it covered. Let's where's the Alpha Jet? Let's just get it to evac. We'll get him to take Echo. Pretty sure I told you to attack up there, but okay, we'll let it slide. These guys are pushing in here. The command vehicle for the Minty. Getting a lot of command vehicles today. Okay, no. Kilo's still secured though. I think there's still a command vehicle up there. Let's see. I don't have any more command vehicles actually bring in, but I'm gonna make sure before I do any more killing. Okay, let's bring you guys in here. Oh, hello, another command vehicle. How you generous? Yeah, take it out, please. Right, their command vehicle's on the run. I definitely want you killed. And Gulf is ours. Now, we probably should reprioritize another sector to Kilo, just so we've got more room to work. So let's do that. Let's get this. Bravo isn't actually necessary for anything, so let's call in a strike on those guys. What was that? Did you do something? Let's fly you into here, capture these areas, move you south. Command vehicles are on the run. Clearing up their anti-aircraft defenses. Oh dear, that maybe... Oh, they're reinforcing the runway. Yeah, you should probably just hide. They're doing okay. Oh, game over. Oh, we didn't get that sector secured. Oh well. We secured a sector close to their spawn, so there we go. And how's that left them? Slightly demoralized. Excellent, that's good. Next fight, oh, it's going to be up at Sunsval. Okay, well, the Fog Group will take the fight then, but we'll see what happens next time. This has been All Agent. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.